Hello, and welcome back to Satisfactory Modded. Well, oh. Ow! Okay, I didn't think this through. How am I gonna get back up there? Alright, let's go back up. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Satisfactory Modded Playthrough, where we've only dealt with about maybe a quarter of the BS that has to be done in this mod, and it's already been a blast, as you can tell. Let's get this off my back, and then there we go. On the last episode, we basically made everything that we could possibly need, with no issues whatsoever. Right, Storage Bin Mark 1? That's right. Turns out you cannot throw diamonds in the awesome sink, so, well, it's having issues. But, you know, that's all the diamonds we probably need for a while, so who cares? Also, we made all the wonderful bins that we could possibly want, except for the space elevator parts. Yeah, I was going to make them, but then I thought of a brilliant idea. I don't need space elevator parts for anything. Like, smart plating is not used for anything. Well, it's used for more space elevator parts later on, but that is beside the point. So what I was thinking is I could make 1,000 smart plating in one little system off to the side. So I would only need 1,000 of these and 20,000 zinc plates. So I could basically put that in its own little like storage container assembly thingamajigger off to the side and let it be made on its own. And while it's doing that, I could dig around with other projects. But the nice thing is, these beautiful puppies, they are the simple photonic cells. That's right, I need 1,000 of these, and they're being made automated and can be used for other things. As well as our beautiful rotor blades. I need 500 of those, and they're being automated down in the assembly line. So the rest of the stuff is being taken care of. I just need 3 things, which is smart plating, easy. How do I spell there we go, versatile framework, which is brass pipes and steel rods. Oh, so 30 times 500. Oh, math. Wow. What's automated wire? Is automated wiring easy? Stators. To make one, I need 500. Or I need 5. So 250 times 5. Oh boy. Because times 4 is 1,000. And I need 1,250. And of course, cable. Cable's not too bad. I don't care about cable. So I'm going to set those up and start, automating those. No problem. And I figure while that's going, we can dick around with some more stuff. Like slugs and farms. So if you like that, don't forget to give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get underway. Alright, to do this, I want to do a 2-step process. Step number 1 is I'm going to delete all this garbage out of the way so that I actually have plenty of power. And that includes my starter base. Yep, it's gotta go. Ow. Why do I keep falling this episode? Alright, so here's the skinny. I'm going to need all this area over here to build something out. And to do this, I'm going to need the ma'am. Hello, ma'am. So, one of the first things I'm going to need is fix-it farming. I'm going to need this side. Which, to do this, I am going to need, peat soil. So once I get some peat soil, I can actually get that. Now, here's the thing. I've actually found some peat soil. Enough that I could throw it in the thingamajigger, and I can actually scan for it. Just, unfortunately, the scan for it is very far away. So I have 2 options. Option number A is I put a miner all the way in Jack Diddley's squat area away in there, and just belt the thing all the way across. And as you can see from the map, I am up here in the top northeast, west, whatever, east corner. And all my peat soil is, oh, it's right over here. So I would have to bring it through there, through there, through there, all the way up here. Which is not very fun. The other option is if we go into, why did I press that button again? I don't know. The other option is if I go in here under transportation, I can build myself a tractor. And I can have the tractor, you know, just kind of drive its way all the way over there. But the problem is I have to build truck stations, and then I have to build fuel for the tractor. And I don't know how much I really want to deal with that. So, well, I figured if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. And we need some peat soil. Look at that. Jars of peat soil. Right, Mr. Bean? Yeah, crazy bugger. So we got that coming in here. The only thing we need is a truck. Now to drive the tractor, we're going to have to make a path. What is it? Q to open record menu. So we can start recording, enable autopilot, hide path nodes. Let's start recording. Okay, start recording. I'm going to go over here and we're going to stop. Come on. Is that not it? What's going on? What's the whole path? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, didn't get in there. Is it set to load? It should be set to load. Yeah, load. Interesting. What a pain in the butt. Alright, let's take this off in case that causes a problem. Let's try this again. Open queue. Let us start recording. Alright, close the loop to finish. So we go over here. We stop. Hey! Do the thing! What happened? Alright, let me see if I can figure it out what the hell's going on here. Well, there's a fun thing. I could have pressed F to load cargo into the tractor. Oh, isn't that just, well. Alright, let's try this again. What is going on? Oh, I'm running over an animal. Tragic. Okay. Let us record. There we go. We'll drive around like that. Da 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 da. Stop. Press F. Alright. Loading. Loading. Fantastic. Let's go. Driving along my automobile. Burning down and down and down and down. My lizard dog go at the... Oh, God, what did I hit? Will that be on the recording? Will that happen every time? See, this is why you gotta watch where you're going, ladies and gentlemen. Driving is a privilege, not a right. And I have the privilege to do this. I popped a wheelie. Ah, look at that glorious base in the distance. We're almost there. When are they gonna have a road mechanic? This is crazy. Oh, shoot, I should probably go around. That was kind of cool. And there we go. Now, I built a docking station over here just to be prepared. Yeah, shut up. There we go. And then we'll stop. And we'll press F to undock. Whoa! Amazing. There we go. And now let's complete the loop so that the timeline is secure. Oh, lordy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Perfect. Nailed it. 10 out of 10. Alright, and we're coming back to the grassy lands. Trying to run over too many things. And where is the thing? Oh, there we go. We've completed the loop. Alright, now all we gotta do is hit Q, enable autopilot. And you're off. Do you need a whack? Come on. Whack. Well, anywho, if I can get this to work, we will have peat soil over there. Hooray! Where I can make bananas, pumpkins, and Yosef. That should be fun. Alright, back to building. Oh, there, he's going. He's doing it. He's doing it. He had to wait. Oh, he'll figure it out. All right. Well, now that we got 3 different types of dirt, we have our lovely jars of dirt. We have our lovely bogs of dirt. And then we got peat soil. Whee! So each one of these is actually in a seed extractor. Well, 2 seed extractors per one. They're on the line, and then they're being sent into this lovely cacophony. I do love it, too, because the way I have it set up, it looks different. And I don't know why I went with this design, but why not? Am I right? So these things are annoying, but we have dirt coming in, and then we just need to figure out what to put here. So each one, if you actually look at it, it'll tell you what it has in here. So this has apples, cotton, flowers, and mycelia. So if we go into fix-it farming, we have a mycelia plot. So one of these can be mycelia. And then flowers, you can have flowers. Apple will need the tree plot, right? All right. So we'll start with mycelia. And then you can be enrich mycelia or fertilize mycelia. Let's just go with regular mycelia. There we go. And then this one could be flower petals. We have the flower seeds. And then we have, what else did we have? We have apples and we have cotton. So apple was the tree one, so there we go. And then I didn't see any other one try this for cotton. Cotton, there we go. So those are those 4, and then we just go off and we try the next one. What's this one? So that's the same as that. So what we can do is we can just do the flower, we can do the mycelia, crop, and tree. Rinse and repeat until crazy, and we'll have everything we need for that one. Not too bad, not too bad. Apple, there we go. What you at? This is pumpkin, Yosef, and banana. Oh, that's right. I don't have this quite yet. This is the one I have to put in the MAM to unlock, which means that this one over here, yep, we have carrots, we have corn, we have potatoes, and we have wheat, which is all on the crop one, which makes this one really, really easy. And then you could be wheat, you could be carrots, you could be potatoes, and you'll be corn. Hello, ma'am. Fix-it farming. Yes. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Hooray. And then if I want a doggo house, I need mycelia and Yosef. Alright, we'll get that in a bit. Let's go. What do I need to build the thing? Alright, so if we look at this one, we have bananas, pumpkins, and Yosef. So, new tree plot. New tree plot just dropped. This will give us bananas. Okay. What about the crop one? This will give us pumpkins and Yosef. Okay, so we'll just do that. We'll get you for the tree plot over here. And... no, I need more dirt. Let's go pumpkin. And then let's do 2 yosa berries. There we go. Now everything will be made. Now the only thing is I have to make harvester. Harvest. So the harvester module will go on there and it'll automatically harvest crops that need to be placed on the frame. And we need a lot of these. So 4 times 6. Which means I need more bronze frames and more rotors. And then I can have this complete-ish. And there we go. We got something started. Check it out. Ooh. I was like at the perfect spot. So, step number 1 is we have these lovely smart splitters, maybe more than I should actually need, but they're getting rid of, the biomass capsules. Those are going underneath, and once they go underneath in the fancy spot, they are just getting right into this awesome sink storage. Now, I use the awesome sink storage because it uses less power than an actual awesome sink, and just in case I actually need it for later, I have some. Then we come up here to the top, and things are actually looking pretty good. Well, that's annoying. But anyway, why do I have all these in the bin? Well, that is a great question. What I'm thinking is this will be my little starter area. Okay? And then I need to build something like this, which is a bunch of different cooking hubs. Now, let's take a cooking hub and bring this little sucker over here. Now, I have the ability to make 4 different items, all right, all the way up to tier 5 food, which is great. The first thing I need to make is some grainy snail food, which is just wheat and carrots. Then I can switch over to healthy snail food, which is potatoes and carrots, but I need water. I need to make it moist. Breakfast snail food, which is wheat, apples, and water. All right, then we get into sweet snail food, which is carrots, bananas, and water. And then we go into mushroom snail food, which is mycelia, corn, and water. So, yeah, there's a lot of different goodies over here, and each one of them will be able to work on that thing over there, whatever it's called. The incubator and the slug terrarium. Because once I start getting slugs a-pumping, I'm going to need the food for each and every one of them. How much food? Well, we'll worry about that later. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we did a thing! Check it out. I've put water as well as these greenhouse modules on whatever I could. Some of them don't allow it. What's this one over here? Come on, little guy. So the tree plots do not allow it. So the best I can do is, well, I can get them at, 10 per minute. So hopefully I'm producing more because I need more. We were looking in the recipes, so like this one right here, so grainy snail food, takes carrots and wheat, 20 per minute, which means those 2 plots that I have over there, that's the 20 per minute. So that's using up all of our wheat and carrots in this one here. Not even counting the second one, because I wanted 2 of these, because I wanted plenty of grain snail food, because the original 3 uses it. Then I went over here to this one, and then this needs 20 carrots. And this needs potatoes. And then, of course, this needs 40 wheat and 20 apples. So everything that I have here isn't even enough. Unless I decide to go crazy with it. Which, what are the odds? And then, of course, more carrots and mycelia. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time trying to hook all this up. You know what? I realize that there's one more thing I need to do, and that's the MAM. Because the whole point of all this stuff for fix-it farming was so I could get into power slugs. So I could get this. So I can get my 200 white ones. But I remembered something. Hello, doggo house. So I need 1,000 mycelia, and I need 500 of those. But I can also make muffins and pies and bread and more pies. And of course we have Expert Farmer, which gives us Farming Platform Mark II, and some Halloween snail food and some fruity snail food. But of course it takes metal plates I do not have access to. And of course, rubber. Yep. But we can get the rest of this, because I have a bunch of that stuff just being over here. Nice to be building all this stuff and just let it kind of like build up and everything. Hello, wonderful ma'am. Let me build the doggo house and see what the hell is going on there. Yay. Okay. Let me just unlock the other stuff real quick. I know you want to see it. I want to see it too. Give me muffins. We got stuff and muffins. And then, alright, let's get some pies. We got apple pie and bear pie. Alright, and then we'll go for some bread. There we go. And might as well get the rest of the pies. Pumpkin pie, banana pie. Glorious. Now all we need to do is get that out later. But first off, let's check Doggo house. Oh, and I can build. Oh my god. Holy bagolies. Oh, shut up. Where can I build this where I can truly understand its majesty? Oh, I'm gonna have to build this on a thing. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is next episode, okay? Next episode. Like, comment, and subscribe for Doggo House. That is... Oh, that is amazing. But first, I want to check something. Select recipes. Doggo Chow. Yussa berries and mycelia and water. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Bread. Bread is wheat and oh, 80 watt, 60 wheat to get me 4 bread. Oh, lordy. Pumpkin pie. Half a pumpkin pie. Half a pie. That is insane. Banana pie. Banana bread. Yosef muffins. What for a muffin? Wheat, berry, water for 1 muffin. 1 muffin per minute. You know what we need to do? We need to have this again, but in a separate spot just to make food. Whoo. Oh my god, that's amazing. But today is all about snails. So I'm gonna hook this up, but first let me throw all the stuff back in here and we can start on our beautiful slug farm. Okay, here we go. We are ready. I deleted everything over there, brought all my wonderful eggs, and well, slugs over here, so I don't need that one. And everything is hooked up and it's making me all the wonderful food. So mushroom snail food is being made. Do we need mushroom snail food right now? No, not really, because we need to start on the first 3 to begin us going. So if we go into specials, right? Specials. We can start off with a slug terrarium. Now, I want to give myself space. Should just start right here. Start right here. Because at least then it's like matched up with the corner. Oh, did I put that the right way? I think I did. There we go. Okay. So, let's say I start off, this is just blue slugs. I can change the temperature, I can change the humidity, and 2 blue slugs will be making me that. Then what I would need here is I would need a slug hatch incubator. So this is coming out this way. And there we go, right there. So that could go up here. And then this would produce me eggs, and then any water, whatnot, would come out this way. Or what I would need for water. So let's say I build that right here. So this would be making the eggs. So this would be producing slugs. So what I would have to do is I would have to take a smart splitter. Yari. And every single one of them would have to have a smart splitter at the end. So what you're looking at right here. Right. Yep. Okay. So this would take the slugs. Sluggo boys would come over here. And any blue ones would go back into the system on this end and basically be a nice repeat. The reason we need a smart splitter is because I want the center one to be blue slugs. Blue slugs, which means any undefined is going to go on the left or right. I don't know which way I'm going to have it going. Probably that way, so probably the right-hand side. And what I want to do is, if I go to logistics, I can go here. Maybe one tick out. There we go. And conveyor belt mark 1. There we go. Then I just need a conveyor belt mark 1 here. Conveyor belt mark 1 here. And then these guys right here, we are going to have... You're going to come here, 1 tick. You're going to come here, 1 tick. And then you're going to be a conveyor belt mark 1 going that way. And conveyor belt mark 1 going that way. So this needs blue slug and blue slug to keep making blue slugs. And some grainy snail food. So, underneath here, what I want to do is I want to take a splitter. Not smart splitter, just a regular splitter. And I'm going to have it split up between those two, and it's going to go in. Now, the idea I'm thinking for the food is if I just have the food come down like so into here, I can get all the lines coming in through here and going here, and it'll just go up for whatever it needs. Oh, and if I have them going this way, I can have all this stuff coming down. You know what? It actually might be better to take this and delete it. And then what we'll do is we'll put it as a 1. So then, my guy... Come on. There we go. And you come over here. You're going to go over here. And then that can be right there. And I can put my splitter, like, in here. And then at the very bottom, that's where all the lines of the food is going to come down and split off. Perfect. And that'll be basically the way I'm going to do it for each and every one of them. The only problem is, how many of these am I going to need? All right, now that I got a bunch of things hooked up, we have a problem. See, this is all our wonderful food. You can see it here on the belt and everything like that. And this one, all the way over here, is the first food we need in the system. But how do I get that one first? I mean, what I could do... Let's see, what is it? Right here? And I could go up and then just bring it all the way over. Then maybe, wherever this one is, go back 2. And then bring that one up. And, oh, it can't connect. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is like halfway point. That looks to be in the middle. And then we can connect you over here. And there we go. This one will come over here. And it'll give us the food that we need. We got what foods need. So what I want to do, though... Let's put you as a Mark II. Because this one is feeding 3 different things. And there we go. So the first 3 have food. Yay. So this one right here will be grainy snail food. This one will be grainy snail food. And that one will be grainy snail food. But what are the first 3 that we need? I'm glad you asked, voice in my head. So, I have decided to change things up. Here is our... Oh, game crash. I'll see you in a minute. Bollocks. And we're back, where we're putting these into there. Hooray! We have 3 of them going. Now, the reason we have 3 of them going is check out this one right here. Now, don't... Okay, there we go. So, this will make us blue slugs up top. And then the blue slugs will come here, and then they'll all get put in there. So this one, all I have to do, because I deleted my thing, is throw blue slugs in there. Now it's going. Blue slugs go over there. They split in half. This makes me blue slugs. Anything that's not a blue slug will just go there. Then what we do is we take a wonderful, here we go, smart splitter, and then we put a smart splitter on each and every bin. That is right. So if it makes us anything other than blue slugs, for example, like this one's going to make us blue slugs, but this one is going to make us yellow slugs. So I want this to go into here, and if I make any yellow slugs, they get their own there. All the way down for every single variety that we hit. So basically it just pushes through the varieties that we don't need into each and every one of them, which should be fun. The only problem is, what do I do about the new stuff? Because like this is sure, that's great and everything, but eventually I'm gonna have something else come in here. So what I'm thinking is if I put a merger right here and then take you, little guy, I could just put you, let's put you on this side. And then we'll have it there. And then this one, don't crash the game, is going to be a yellow slug. And then anything that's not a yellow slug will go off to the side. So what do? We come over here, we find our supply of yellow slugs, and we throw those in there. Hooray. Okay, so this is making blue slugs. Humidity, 40 to 55 degrees. So this is set to 50, perfect. Temperature, 22 to 38, this is set to 25. Okay. That's going to be the fun part, is setting these up. Missing incubation. Ah, that's what we found. So we need incubation on each and every one of these. Let's start off with an incubation. Okay, so this one is, it's just going. It just works. Awesome. So this one is yellow. The humidity doesn't seem right. 55 to 80. So we're going to change this to 60. Enter. Save and exit. So that'll change the humidity to 60. And temperature is fine. Which means that this one, that's going to be making these yellow eggs, the humidity is not right. No power. No power. I forgot to power these babies up. That is tragic. There we go. That's fine. And then we will change this one's humidity to, what do we say, 55? Oh, I can't change the humidity until I build a humidity module. So we're going to build one on there. That allow me to, that allows me to change the humidity. So it is, humidity's at 50. We just give it an extra 10. We'll type it in ourselves because, you know, OCD and whatnot. And then that's running just fine. That's running just fine. And that is not running just fine. All right, what do we got here? Purple power slugs. 40 to 60 on the humidity. So humidity is fine. Temperature, 44 to 62. Let's put this at 50. Save and exit. But as you can see, each one needs grainy snail food. But we got this grainy snail food. Yeah, temperatures. Okay, so let's see. So 50. So if they're both at 50, we're good. We're solid. Which means this one, we have a purple one. So I need, whatchamacallit. So I need the humidity. And then I need the temperature. So humidity is set to 50. Oh, I just need the temperature, actually. So where's the humidity one? Humidity? Humidity? Nope, let's just do temperature. So humidity is fine. Let's do temperature, and we're going to give this an extra 25. And we're going to save that. And that'll be perfect. So, 3 basic ones set up. This one right here is going to be our white snails. So we put 3, and we'll put 3. We have no clue what the humidity is or the temperature, and the food is going to be healthy snail food. So, step number 2 is to find healthy snail food. one? Which is this one right here. So this is going to be the next in line. So, healthy snail food. We're going to have to... Oh, there we go. I'm going to actually have to think about this. How am I going to put each one over here? So, you're going to have to start from here. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, I'm gonna get this hooked up, and then we can start with the white ones. Alright, so this was... not a great idea. But it works. I have it coming around here, going up, going down, and over. Oh, if I actually connected it. And, yeah. So that gives us some snail food. Hooray! So this one right here is the healthy one, right? Healthy? Yes. So the gray one's the healthy one. And then the one over here is breakfast snail food. And that is going down and going in there because I have, let's see, the first one. This is the white slug. It needs healthy. Then I decided to put the lime slug that I had in here, which also needs healthy. Okay, so I figure this is a tier 2. These should match up pretty well. This one over here is the violet that needs breakfast. So the humidity is not correct on this one. Let's try going to this one, hit and save. And then what we do is we just wait until we say that it actually goes. Then we know we're at the right one. If it doesn't, we have to... there we go. There we go. So I was getting sick and tired of waiting, so I decided to put a whole bunch of incubators on here, which actually ups my incubation quite a bit. We're now making 13.5 per minute. Now, do we have enough to actually get this underway? Close. We're almost there. 197. 198. 197. Dang it. Yep, we are close to there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take those and get a couple there. Or do we have 200? Let's sort and figure out where the hell I have it in my inventory. There we go. 200. All right, now we need to go to the ma'am. All right, hello, ma'am. Yes. Come here, come here, come here. Power slug. There we go. Good night, sluggo boy. Alright, let's research that. Hooray! And now they can sleep. And then, of course, there's the next one, which is the fluid tank module, which we need for 2 other ones. And this might actually unlock it, and we can see what the rest of it is. Power shards, let's go! Hell yeah! So to get a power shard, you need Invar pipes. What? The basic. We need those. Okay, the white ones, yeah, we'll have them by then, no problem. And the lime one. So that gives us the ability to make power shard frames, power shards, and energizing slug slime. And then, of course, we have the advanced power high energy module. What? That is crazy. What's this one over here? High energy slug slime. Ooh. So we need power shards, unknown slug, and unknown slug. Oh my god. And what's this one? Mineral slugs. Oh, 2,000 aluminum ingots. Wow. That's crazy. Man, I thought we were going to be done with the slugs after this one. I thought we were going to be able to make all of them. We had most of the farming stuff, but slugs, man, there is a lot. Okay, now we got this one heated up. Let's check this one. We need, where is it? Time. Fluid. We need fluid. All right, and then you need fluid. What am I missing? Lead frames. All right, well, let me grab one of those. Fluid. Oh, I need more lead frames. Sorry. There we go. Is that so? That is doing it. Yes. So now we get lime slugs. That starts making lime slugs. And then this thing tells us that we're going to have lime slugs in a minute. But because we put them through the incubator and we're actually incubating them, it should tell us what we need. Yeah. Like once you get an egg going, then it tells you what you need. And then this one's making the violet slug eggs. And then we'll have unknown slugs as well. Ooh. That's crazy. Yep, lime slugs. Here we go. And then this one will start getting us whatever these slugs are too. Ooh, that is just nuts. And I think we're pretty good on that. I might be able to. I might just leave them there for a little bit. And then all the extra slugs are just going to go down here. Because I think it's this one. Yeah, this one also makes blue slugs. So I basically just made it go around and go in and voila. I might have to upgrade some of these pipes because of the food has water and it's all connected to one. That's insane. All right, so here's the skinny. Now to get to the next part of this, I have to wait for one of these other slugs to be born, basically. We already have white slugs, we already have yellow slugs, but this one also produces unknown slug. And then if we go over to this one, it does the same thing. It gives us a, I think it's a, yeah, like a dark green one. And then this one over here allows us to have a weirdish blue one, like a sky blue. All right. So I have this set up where basically anything that gets over here is going to come over here and just get stuck in this end. So if we get anything, oh, I forgot about that. Whoopsie doodles. Okay, so we'll put a merger right here. You're gonna come over, grab you. You're gonna go over here like this, and then you're gonna get connected to there. And then if this produces any undefined, it'll go over there. And hopefully we didn't throw anything in there that messes up the system. I think we're fine. Dodged a frickin' bullet, I'll tell you that much. So, yep, this will start loading up all the extra slugs into here. And I'll worry about that later. But why not? Let's, while we're here, let's go check the main base and see how much we have for Phase 2. I am very curious to see where we're at on that before we end the episode. All right, here we go. Oh man, they fixed the Blade Runners, but then they ruined the, what is it, the hover pack. Ha! Tragic. I'm home, bitches. All right, so if you recall, we did have this over here. This was making us those 3 individual space elevator parts. Smart plating, versatile framework, and automated wire, which we have 1,300 smart plating, so we're good on that. 456 versatile framework, we're halfway done, and 214 automated wire, so we're almost done with that. What is this? Oh, this is the one that's running now. What are we missing? Oh, more bass pipes. I'll just chuck in the ones that I have and let that continue to go. We still need plenty of those. But we're almost done. Oh, and then there's 2 more. There is the one that has the rotor blades as well as the photonic cells. And don't bother checking your quality, ladies and gentlemen. I built my base in a terrible spot. Or it's just that much of a resource sink. So we have photonic cells over here, and we're at 1,418. Nice. And rotor blades are at 2,000. Damn, we're just killing it. Didn't I have brass over? Oh, brass is over here. Oh, I have a full bin of brass. Let's just take this whole thing. We're just going to fill all the brass over there. And then any extra I'm going to need for the next phase anyway. So it doesn't matter anyway. No such thing as extra versatile framework, I guess. And dump. There we go. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode. We've done all we can. Everything is looking good. And I think on the next episode, we're going to just have to go for the lizard doggo cage. Because... Wait, where did it go? Oh, is it under fix-it farming? It is under fix-it farming. Yep, so the lizard doggo cage is going to be amazing. I want to take a look at it. I really do. That looks so cool. But that's going to have to wait for next episode. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more lizard doggo. Bye, everybody. Where's the wave? Which one's wave? Wave. Bye.